Hey there, friend, got a minute? I'm here to walk you through deploying your personal website to Azure using Azure App Service. So, let's get our digital gears grinding. Picture this, you've been working hard on this fantastic website, right? But how do you get it out there for the world to see? Well, that's where Azure App Service comes in. Azure is this massive treasure trove of cloud services, and Azure App Service is one of those gems specializing in websites, web apps, and APIs. And hey, it supports a slew of languages too, which is just awesome. Now, here's where we dive in. Start by logging into the Azure portal. It's kind of like opening the door to the cloud. If you are already in, that's great. Otherwise, head on over and sign up. You'll just need to enter your email, pick a name for the app service, and pick a plan within the web apps category. Azure usually suggests a plan for a good middle ground, but feel free to switch it up if it aligns with your project's needs. After selecting the plan, we've nearly reached Deployment City. In the top bar of the Azure portal, hit Create or the plus icon next to your app service. Azure's been waiting for your request for an web app deployment. You'll be prompted to fill in details like the app name, which, by the way, should ideally reflect your site's purpose. Since you already gave Azure a name, keep that and move on. Now comes the fun part, the location. You know when you are traveling and you've got to decide where to go because everything's so far away. It's kinda similar here. Azure lets you create one or multiple app services in different regions. Since this is a one-time setup, feel free to pick a region, let's say Central US for this scenario. Under General Settings, if you are comfortable, select the default resource app assigned just for you. Then, click on Review plus Create. It's like checking your bags before getting on a plane. Wait for a couple of minutes while it checks for issues. Thank goodness the default always works, right? Once it's all green, that's it for now. Next up, deploy source control or click on your repository. Now for this part, you'll need something to code in, like Visual Studio Code. Make sure you've got that installed. Oh, and your source code ready to go. You've got three options here, Azure DevOps for hosted, self-hosted Git works too, or local Git. If you are just starting here, let's say with a local repository and select local Git. Upload your code next, click Upload Local Code. You'll be asked to save it, which you should do, giving your site a name. Azure's suggesting sitename.zip, feels good to pick that, agree, and proceed. Azure will now start syncing this stuff for you. Oh, and keep your eyes peeled for any errors. If they pop up, we can troubleshoot, let's not get bogged down yet, though. Once sync's done, we've created a new app service, and voila, the Go button just a hop away. Before I let you go play in the digital playground, we need to set some access permissions. Click on your new app service, head to Configuration Access Restrictions. We're only exposing it to the world at any IP, and that world is restricted to all networks. Click Save, just ensuring our security is tight. There's a URL down at the bottom, that's your deployed site's home address. Copy that down and give a shout to Azure to keep your website updated. You can do this whenever you are ready to roll new stuff out there. Before I let you explore, remember to keep this process and your workings well documented. It's like remembering a secret recipe, the same way you cherish those details, I cherish all that we just did together. So, you wanna take your first steps into the Azure App Service world, making your personal website accessible to everyone? Ready, set, go. And remember, for the best insights, follow this journey on techlab.visitneeraj.qzz.io and subscribe to TechLab, my virtual companion in the cloud. There we have it, a step-by-step journey to deploying your website to Azure with Azure App Service. I think you'll find all the information on TechLab. Just head to neeraj.qzz.io, tap in those credentials, and who knows, you might just become the next big thing on the web with the power of the cloud. Happy coding and deploying, my friend.